Breaking news at 11, Hamden police investigating an apparent homicide near Farmington Canal Linear Park. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Brent Hardy.
And I'm Sarah Sanchez. Fox 61's Tony Black has been on the scene all day. He joins us live with neighbors' reactions from what happened there in their community. Tony.
Yeah, Brent and Sarah, police have identified the victim of today's shooting as a 15-year-old boy from Hamden. Now, this is where they discovered his body around 2:30 this afternoon. Police cleared the scene here a little over an hour ago. Just a really unfortunate day here in Hamden that shocked a lot of these neighbors.
At least for this far up, it's fairly uncommon. The further down towards New Haven you go, the worse it gets. But this area tends to be really quiet.
Police in Hamden are investigating an apparent homicide near the Farmington Canal Greenway Trail. They received a shots fired call around 2:30 Monday afternoon and have identified the victim as a 15-year-old male. First responders were unsuccessful with resuscitation efforts and he died. Neighbors of Treadwell Street are shocked.
It's normally, as you see now, it's a quiet neighborhood. Not very much activity, so this is definitely out of the norm for us, especially in this area, so definitely taken by it.
Bikers, runners, and walkers use the trail daily, just feet away from where he died. One runner who didn't want to go on camera says the apparent homicide is scary to think about.
Surprising, honestly, because most people who actually go on this trail are like calm. Everyone says hi to each other and stuff.
A nearby apartment complex sent this email to residents saying security will be increased for the next 2 days. People say this is uncommon to this part of Hamden.
Not really much happens around here. I think the craziest thing I've seen down there was like somebody fell off their bike.
Leonard Jihad came to the scene when he heard it was a shooting. The executive director of the Connecticut Violence Intervention Program says they work to stop these types of crimes.
Hamden's been pretty quiet. There's been a couple like singular incidents, but they've been personal.
He believes guns are too easy to access. They try to lead community members, specifically younger people, including those here in Hamden, down a better path.
We try to give them the message that's not worth it. You got to change your life around.
Police have not released the identity of that teen just yet because they are still notifying family members. They say this is an active and ongoing investigation, so anyone with information is asked to reach out to them. We'll continue to follow this both on air and at fox61.com. Live in Hamden, Tony Black, Fox 61 News.